just wanted to release this video to just share some information, some things I've learned, and I'll have you over on the bench in a minute, but I just received the Travers tool catalog and I'll talk about them when I'm on the bench. This 2 inches thick. I don't think there's anything in here that doesn't exist if you're into machining, and all at reasonable prices too. So let me bring you over to the bench. Oh, first, yeah, I've got a little bit more sticker collection here. Pierre's Garage, Phil's Projects, Randy Richards. So sticker collection is growing. Hope to get some more. Bring you over to the bench. Alright, update time. First up, anchor lube. I have been using quite a bit. And if you're going to tap really deep and you don't want to keep backing the tap out to clear the chips, this stuff does it. You can go pretty far with it. This is the sample one, which was I forgot how big this is. 2 fluid ounces. Oh yeah, ignore my hand. I beat my whole arm up here trying to start that fine gulping engine. But so, and Amazon has the big one for $10. So this stuff is great. I'm loving it. I'm using it. And also mentioning Amazon, they have HHIP spiral. Type that in. $10. Normally these guys are really expensive, upwards I think around $30. I've used one. I got 632, 1024. I thought I had another one. I can't find the 832. But just type in HHIP spiral and they should show up. And they are nice indeed. They're very sharp. So this is the 1024 one. So yeah, I haven't tried full-on drill or mill running it in. Yeah, I have. I think I have, but I don't know. I want to play with them a lot more. I had shown, I just throw it over there, in a video using an X-Acto knife for a scriber because I didn't have one. So I decided just to bang one out. Came out pretty good. Copied, what's his name? Click Spring. Everybody makes them out of brass. I didn't want to do that. Too expensive. And that is a sewing needle and it is really sharp. And it's just Loctited in there with the non-permanent. So I did just this morning throw the print for this up on the website. If anybody wants to just kind of build it, they like the way this one looks, copy it. Depth gauge, I have used it quite a bit. I just threw the print for this guy up this morning by request. I can't tell you how many times I've already used this thing. It's fantastic. Also, Travers tool. These were the end mills that I got. To my surprise, I did get a phone call from Travers tool. They liked the videos, and I now have my own personal account manager and connections into the engineering staff in the factory for questions and stuff. He was wondering what I was doing with these. I'm saying aluminum, and he's saying it's not quite the best for aluminum. He did recommend something else. It's quite a bit more expensive, but I'm going to talk to him again and probably order just the 1/2 inch in it to see what it does. I think the finishes are great, but I don't think you're going to get much better because it is a Chinese mill and it does vibrate and move. But that was exciting to actually have a connection into Travers and engineers who will answer questions and give me tips and things like that. So that's great. And I was playing around because of Jimmy with Stewart Arts. Decided to play on the mini lathe with wood, and yes, you can easily turn anything you want on it. It's kind of fun too. It's just a whole bunch of regular chisels, and went at it and sanded it and stuff. So I might shoot a video on doing something. I mean, I did use the lathe a long time ago. I think everybody's seen the tool chest that I had made, all the little drawers in it that are above the saw. and all the knobs on it. I couldn't find any nice knobs, so I made all those knobs. I bought a piece of dowel that was, I think it was mahogany or something, and just bang out a bunch of knobs, so it's great. What else? I had shown this before, the Harbor Freight tool oil. This is fantastic stuff. I'm using this both on the mill, the lathe. It's removing dirt and stains slowly over time, and it's protecting the machine. So this and an acid brush, I'm always just rubbing the machines down with it, let it sit overnight, and a whole bunch of more stuff comes right out of it. Right out of the ways and the compound and all that junk. So this stuff is great. I don't know why it's all over the place. I probably need to clean up a bunch of things here. Shop's getting to be a big mess. So last engine update. A lot of work on it. Here it is. I mean, so far. As you saw my arm, I killed myself. I tried all kinds of things for flame. I figured probably I don't have good enough quality here, so I redid the piston, re-lapped the entire bore here, so I've got excellent, I don't know if you guys can hear it. This is how I did it, because you slip and your fingernails gouge your arm trying to get this thing to go. But so that was all fixed up. The holes for this I enlarged so I can tilt and get this guy so this thing really seals, and lapped and really fine this on the granite surface and this guy. So this seals really good, because if I go backwards it pulls, I mean it pulls a vacuum. So it's not doing too good right now. But what I need help with is I've tried everything. I need to make, I see all the videos and they have the flame just below here, right on this opening, so that the thing when it runs is sucking the entire flame inside. I can't figure out what container or how to make, or I just need an idea on what to do here. I tried this guy, and I don't know why there's alcohol in here. I tried solvent alcohol, which says is a fuel burning. It doesn't give me much fire or flame. This is rubbing alcohol. I don't know if there's any difference between that and denatured, which they say in the videos. But I need some kind of an idea. I don't know, use a copper pipe cap, or machine something. So if somebody can give me an idea, that would be greatly appreciated. Or they know where they're getting these little cans, or I don't know, I don't think they're making them. It looks like miniature oil cans that they modified with a wick. So I think once I get that, I'll finally have a running engine. So see you guys later.